Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In Python, the pass statement is often used as a placeholder when you need to have a valid syntactical structure without any actual code. However, when it comes to variable assignment, there isn't a direct pass equivalent. You must provide a valid value or expression for variable assignment. In some cases, you might want to use a default value or a placeholder, which can be none or a specific value, depending on your use case. I'll provide you with some examples to illustrate this concept. Sometimes you might want to assign a placeholder value to a variable when you're not ready to provide the actual value yet. In Python, you can use none as a placeholder. Here's an example. In this example, my underscore variable is initially assigned none, and you can change its value later in your code when you have the actual data. You can also use a default value when initializing a variable. This is especially useful when writing functions that take optional arguments. Here's an example. In the greet function, the name parameter is assigned a default value of none. If no name is provided when calling the function, it defaults to stranger. In some cases, you might use a dummy value like an empty string, to indicate that you intend to assign a meaningful value later. Here's an example. While is not exactly the same as pass, it can serve as a signal that you intend to assign a real value to the variable later. In summary, while Python doesn't have a direct pass equivalent for variable assignment, you can use none, default values, or dummy values to indicate that a variable will be assigned a meaningful value at a later point in your code. These techniques help you write cleaner and more organized code, providing clarity to both you and other developers who read your code. ChatGPT